our podcast with our Honorable Chairperson, ma'am. This is Anshu Singh Gautam. Ma'am, our next question is that failure is often presented as a part of growth. What mindset shifts do you think help students learn from failure and go through it?
As I said in my earlier answer, failure is when you stop trying. And what mindset should they have? I think it's all experience. I keep giving this example of Bhagwan Ram, and I truly believe in my point of view कि अगर वो गुरुकुल नहीं गए होते and if he hadn't practiced भिक्षा, उनको सबरी के बेर मिले। जब उन्होंने भिक्षा करके भोजन किया तो उनको वैल्यू of the food which is delivered with love, it came from his experience. और राम जी को अगर वनवास नहीं मिलता, सीता जी को रावण अपहरण करके नहीं ले गए होते, ना वो राजमहल छोड़ते, ना वन भटकते, ना जगह जगह जाके लोगों से मिलते, लोगों प्रभावित करते, अहिल्या पत्थर की ही होती। तो the mindset comes from experience. Why I keep saying, please embrace adversity, please do experiential learning, because this cannot be taught in a comfortable classroom. You will not learn because I'm telling you. You have to experience it. You have to live this, to feel that confidence, to feel that power within you. जब हम ऐसे कहते हैं ना, भगवान हमको शक्ति दो, भगवान एक ग्लास से शक्ति नहीं भेजते. He puts you through the situation where you feel how strong you are. So if you are looking for mental strength, then allow yourself to experience how strong you are. मैं mentally strong नहीं हूँ. How do you know that? And how do we make you mentally strong? There are no formula for that. The adversity, that will create that support, that strength you need. It comes from experience. जब आप एक failure झेलते हो, तो फिर उठने की ताकत आती है. So you have to try and not succeed. I don't want to call it failure. Failure is when you stop trying something. So you tried, it didn't happen. You try again, it didn't happen. You try again, and I promise it will happen. It may not happen within the timeline you have thought, but if you keep discipline, hard work, sacrifices, resilience, repetition, you keep doing it, committed to it, there is no way you're not achieving it. So let your brain go through hardship, let your bodies go through hardship, and let your goals go through hardship. And that's when you will gather these skill which is needed for you to succeed forever in intelligence. It will help you professionally, in your studies, and your personally as well.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Finally, if you had to share one guiding thought with our young minds, what it would be?
Wow, there's so much I would want to talk. But if there is something I want to tell the new generation, first, be responsible because our future is in your hand. Second, which I do want all the youngsters to believe in, do not follow trends. Be the trend. Don't be the follower, be the leader. You are in an era where entrepreneurship, leadership is on the front pedestal. Use it. In our times, we had same opportunity, probably. I don't want to say that you have more opportunity, but I think you have more information of opportunities, and there are more platforms available, easily approachable platforms, which we didn't know about. I don't want to say that your life is easier than ours. We all have our difficulties, but I think for you, the information is very easy to find. For you, if you can search something, the information is abundance of information is available. So be the trend and seek challenges. Put yourself through hardship. Be the person you wish you had as a friend, as a daughter, as a student every day. And when you think you've succeeded, you have never succeeded enough. Keep going. And keep humility to your heart, because that's what will keep you grounded. Because when you are elevated from the ground, you float. You don't go anywhere, you float. So keep yourself grounded. And when you actually have made a mark in your career, always come back and never forget where you have come from. So remember where you have come from. Respect your culture and always pay it forward and